Hello, I am Desiderius Erasmus of Rotterdam. In my time, I was known for my writings, my critiques of society, and my unwavering pursuit of humanist ideals. Today, I want to share with you one of my most enduring observations from my work, The Praise of Folly, written in 1509. The less talent they have, the more pride, vanity, and arrogance they have. All these fools, however, find other fools who applaud them. This statement, born from my observations of the world during the Renaissance, still resonates deeply in your modern age. Let us reflect on its meaning and why it remains relevant, both in my time and in yours. How it applied then. In my day, the Renaissance was a time of great intellectual flourishing, a revival of art, learning, and human potential. Yet amidst these achievements, I could not help but see a stark contrast between those of true talent and wisdom, and those who lived in a haze of pride and self-importance. The Church, an institution that should have been a beacon of humility and service, was rife with individuals who wielded power without merit. Many leaders wore their titles like crowns, basking in vanity, surrounded by flatterers who cheered them on despite their lack of ability or virtue. These fools, as I called them, created echo chambers of arrogance, where truth and wisdom were drowned out by the noise of their pride. I did not write these words as mere criticism, but as a call to self-reflection, for individuals and for society. What good is power without purpose? What good is recognition without contribution? I hope to remind my contemporaries of the value of humility, of substance over appearance, of merit over vanity. How it applies now. Although I wrote those words over 500 years ago, it seems the folly I described has found new life in your era. Your world is dominated by social media, reality television, and the relentless pursuit of attention. These platforms often reward vanity over virtue, elevating those who seek applause rather than those who contribute meaningfully. I see it in your influencers, celebrities, and even leaders, those who rely on spectacle rather than substance, charisma rather than competence. They create their own echo chambers, surrounded by followers who applaud their every move, no matter how empty or unearned. These modern fools thrive on attention, just as they did in my time, and they risk distorting the values of your society. The consequences are clear. True talent is overshadowed. Those with wisdom, creativity, or skill are often overlooked in favor of those who shout the loudest. Trust is eroded. Vanity and pride in leadership, unchecked by humility, undermine faith in institutions and communities. Critical thinking is devalued. In an age of superficiality, depth and reflection are often dismissed. A call to action. But let us not despair. My words were never meant to condemn humanity, but to inspire it. Each of you has the power to change this dynamic. You can choose to value humility over hubris, to celebrate merit over vanity, to amplify voices of wisdom over those of arrogance. Each of us has the power to be great by being rigorous with ourselves, by demanding more of our actions, and by inspiring others through our own example. We must hold ourselves, and those in positions of influence, to these standards. We must ask, are we elevating true talent, or are we applauding folly? Are we building a society that rewards depth and substance, or one that thrives on pride and spectacle? The modern dimension, information warfare. This theme extends to one of the great challenges of your age, the information war. Just as in my time, arrogance and vanity often drown out truth and wisdom. In your era, disinformation spreads through the same mechanisms I observed centuries ago: pride, certainty without merit, and the applause of like-minded fools. Countering this requires humility, critical thinking, and a commitment to facts. As I wrote in 1509, pride and vanity, unchecked by talent or humility, are folly. This is as true today as it was in my time. But I also believe in the potential of humanity to rise above its weaknesses. By valuing substance over spectacle, humility over arrogance, and wisdom over vanity, you can create a world worthy of celebration. Let my words serve as both a warning and a reminder. Seek wisdom, cultivate humility, and celebrate true talent wherever you find it. In doing so, you will honor not only the spirit of my work, but also the best of humanity itself. For more on how these themes connect to your modern challenges, visit information-warfare.com. Together, we can confront the follies of our time with clarity and purpose.